Let's have a conversation about the safety of men in the 21st century. It's paramount for you to understand that no one is coming to save you. And while most of my audience is usually female audience, I still care about men who are getting undone, getting wrecked at every turn. The reason, my fellow brothers, that you're ignoring your spidey senses as they are picking up these weird signals all around. You're ignoring your instincts, you're overlooking all these glaring signs that are shouting at you. It's because you're still looking out for the best in them. Infidelity among women has gone up 40% over the last decade. Let me say that one more time. The rate of unfaithfulness among women has spiked up 40% in the last 10 years. Therefore, this is a subject that has to be addressed. Men are getting undone. Men are getting destroyed. Men still keep believing in this illusion rather than observing reality for what it is. As long as you keep moving this way, my dear gentlemen, you will be destroyed. This is important to say because we have a tendency to think that it might happen to them but not to us. You might think to yourself that maybe if I got to this or that level, then it should be well with me. But look at those people who are already at the level that you're aiming to get to. Look at the Brad Pitts, the celebrities of this world. Are they able to keep their homes just because they were what you're trying to become? Meaning successful, rich, wealthy, powerful, influential. Look at all these guys, because we can go naming a whole list. Doesn't even matter if it's in religious circles. Even if you became like David or Daniel, you became as righteous as Noah. Look at those men who are like that and how their women treat them. The onus is on you, my dear friends, to understand the times. Because these days, the love of many has grown cold. People are self-obsessed. Women are thinking only about themselves. They couldn't care less for nothing except what benefits them. This is a reality you must be open to considering because facts don't lie, do they? You might wish for the opposite. You might even try and defend them. But facts don't lie. So if you do not understand this, young men especially, you're in for a rude awakening, which I want to save you from. Many have been there before you. I want you to understand and to believe for a fact when I state it to you. It's not because they were lacking as compared to you. It's why it did not work out for them. It's not because you're better in any way as compared to them. You have to observe reality for what it is. Because if you don't, they will feed on you. They will feed on your carcass as dead meat. They will dispose of you and move on swiftly. They will spend you out. They will drain you off of everything. In the name of responsibilities, in the name of commitments, in the name of being a man, being a real man. And they will suck the life out of you dry. And then they will dispose off of your carcass as if you are nothing. They will move on as if you never met. And they will present a very good picture to the next person, either as a vulnerable person or as a very sweet, gentle, hopeful, lovely, gorgeous woman. But deep down, they are full of devils, bro. Any good woman, of the few who are left, will actually resonate with this. They will not disagree with me. They'll not jump to the comment section and start saying things like, oh, even men, even men. No, no, no. They'll recognize this issue as separate and acknowledge it for what it is. Men, you're seeing her dressing up. All of a sudden, she just changed her wardrobe. Her sense of fashion seemed to have received an upgrade, and it's not for you. And I don't need to give you details. You're not dumb. And I'll need you to understand that very important statement. You're not dumb. What you're seeing, you're seeing. Stop gaslighting yourself. You're not stupid. You know, your instinct knows. And your experience is able to pick up on things that are not good for you. So who is she beautifying herself for? Think about it. Who is she doing it for? Because it's not for you. It's not because she's going out with you. It's not because she's sending you pictures or videos. No. It's not because she's showing you off. In fact, you've noticed that while she is doing this, there are other telling red flags that you should be concerned about. Because the more she does this, the more she seems to be emotionally estranged. And I need you to consider that even if one sign should not be enough, the moment you start seeing many, 2 or 3, you need to consider for a fact that this is happening to you. Listen to me, those people who fall for this and who have fallen for this before are those who ignore the signs, those who thought it could happen to others, not to me. Those who thought that it couldn't be possible with this one. You believed the love bombing. You believed the vulnerable comportment. You believed her majestic deportment when you met. You thought you were lucky because of how she treated you the first days that you were together. However, it's very important to understand that if you do not save yourself now, there will be nothing left of you in the near future. The goal should be to accept reality, not to focus on illusions. Wishful thinking belongs to kids. You need to grow up, be a man. Reality does not care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your wishes. You have to see things for what they are. So her sense of fashion changed. It was not for you. She doesn't show you her phone anymore. She seems to be secretive. She seems to have acquired new hobbies that she is not aware of. She seems to be making decisions which are very important, major decisions, without informing you. She never initiates conversations these days. She's not romantic with you. She doesn't seem interested to discuss your concerns with you. She minimizes, she invalidates you whenever you bring these things up. She becomes defensive whenever you raise such concerns and questions. You're not dumb. These signs are true. This thing is happening to you. Begin packing your bags. Begin planning your way out. Because the discard is coming. And when the discard has come, he will discard you as if nothing ever went on between you two. Best you believe. I'm talking about facts now. And we are observing some of these traits because we want to save our men. Men seem to be under attack for some reason. And the reason I keep insisting that this seems to be a construct of society is even if you go to the family courts, you'll realize it only defends women. It's like there's so little to gain for a man, if none at all. In fact, not just is there little for you to gain, there's a lot for you to lose by committing to women in this day, based on the construct of society. You will need to take care of yourselves. She's not even interested in talking about a future with you, is she? To bring up these topics, just know that she's in it only for what she's gaining from you. The earlier you accept that you have no relationship, the better for you. Sometimes it's good, listen to me, young men especially. It's good to just move in this life with no ego. Because your ego is what usually gets you into this dynamics. You think you're all that, you think that, no, she can't leave me, she can't do this to me. I must be very capable, very awesome. I just don't see it happening. That has landed many men into trouble. And the facts don't lie. Like I said to you, facts don't lie. Because if there's been a 40% increase, 40%, do you want to tell me it's because you're better than all those men? Is it because you're hotter? Is it because you're richer? Is it because you're better placed in society than they? Not necessarily. You need to look out for yourselves, guys. These are not the days when our mothers were dating. Those days have changed. I can promise you, especially for people like me, because I can tell you for a fact, it's not because she's my mother, but because I know her. While she was alive, I can state it for a fact. I can say this before God. My mom has never played my dad. And so when you grow up, raised up in such a home where this is the kind of mother you have, this is the impression you get of women. And this is what you expect. You don't expect anything less because you understand this is what women are supposed to be. And these are not those days. Those days are long gone. Contraceptives came. The internet came. She was given a phone in her hand. And when all these things happened, the society kind of was hellos. And you need to understand that this is exactly what is happening. Just so the next generation of girls growing up there, I hope they grow up with such videos so that they don't become these kinds of women I'm addressing in this video. So I want you to be encouraged, young men. The problem is not with you. If you are to observe all the men who are getting wrecked and losing left, right, and center, you'd realize that the issue is not with you. What you're trying to pursue, other men have already attained. And after they attained what they attained, these goals you're chasing, they were still betrayed mercilessly. Need to watch out for yourselves. These are very narcissistic days. These are very dangerous days. These are days that have been set up just bring the downfall of human beings, especially men. Because women control nature, it's not a wonder that as the propagators of the next generations, they're the ones who give birth, right? That they should be attacked in this manner. Because I don't see it as any less than an attack, a deliberate attack on women. Women have been love bombed by the internet. They've been told all these lies about themselves. All of them think they are straight tens. All of them think they are queens. All of them think they deserve to be in the palace. The society is constructing a race or agenda of women who think that they are better than men, who think that men are disposable, who think that men are only there to satisfy them and to fulfill their needs. You can support a girl for 10 years. If she feels that she needs to support you for the next 3 months, after supporting her for 10 years, all her attraction fades out. If she feels for a second that she is providing anything, just holding you down while you're going through a phase, you're not a man anymore. It becomes especially worse if she's stringing you along and not letting you go. Because at least you should just let someone go, right? You should let someone go. If you know you're just keeping them so that you can reignite your interest the moment, they pick themselves up. But the moment they need you, just for a bit, he's not interesting to you anymore. You're bored. You think a man's work is just to entertain you. Guys, if these are the kinds of girls you're dealing with, you need to watch out for yourselves. So this video hopefully will help you to make some difficult but real decisions. Some manly decisions. It's what it is, guys. It's what it is, guys. That number 40% increase, that is a glaring sign that anytime you see the smallest red flags, you should take them very seriously. This is not to say men are not unfaithful to women. It's just to say that a 40% increase in 10 years is very telling. And it is dangerous even for guys, because I see what it does to men. And the reason you need to look out for yourselves, young guys, is because society won't support you. If you are wrecked, you won't be treated the same as a woman who is wrecked. I'm just being honest with you, having lived that life also. You will have to pick yourself from ground zero. What the hell is happening to women? What's happening? What's wrong, guys? For them, if they are wrecked, they have a whole support group. Oh, the church is there, the family is there, their friends are there, etc, etc. For you, there'll be no support. That's why you need to take care of yourself. I don't want to use the word be selfish with yourself, because being selfish is not, there's no way it can be virtuous at any rate. But be aware and move accordingly. That's what I'd say. Because understand, you are the only plan A, and you are the only plan A. No one is coming to save you. No one will come to help you. No one will come to deliver you. So if you make decisions that look selfish, that look kind of self-centered, then just you need to just understand that this is the way things are. Okay? And if these things are this way, these guys are distracting me. This field is so distracting today. So I'll end this video here. But just want to encourage you and tell you that all will be well. The issue is not with you, and that you need to look out for yourselves, because the days and the times have changed. And men need to come together, form groups, start talking, and not keeping everything to themselves. Because if the whole society has been constructed in such a manner that it is undoing you, if feminism is this rampant, and so on and so forth, then you just need to be real with yourselves. So I want to allow these kids to play, because I can see so many white kids here wanting to play. I think I'm taking some of the field space that they want to use. But yeah, let's hope that this next generation of kids will grow up to be different, because our times are dangerous. These are shark-infested waters. Make your own money, be your own man, be independent. Don't just take any woman anyhow. Because remember, she'll have support. You won't have support. Things go down. See you in the next video.